in the mystic enchanted forest,
It's still dark.
like a shot through the night,
Come on, Fluttershy. Cider season's about to start.
like a flash of light.
Why was she
She's
shy?
there just in time. Rainbow Dash, friendly neighbor.
What's the rush?
Don't you remember what happened last
How
How
are they flying sideways?
cider season ever? Well,
No, I don't like cider. I'm allergic.
And then they always run out of cider. I guess Well, not this year. This year I'm gonna get there before sunrise, so I can drink all the cider I want.
That poor bunny, those bastards.
Perfect plan. You know, I might even buy some cider and hold on to it.
Then why did you need Fluttershy? Fluttershy doesn't really seem to fit into this equation.
True, she's just sort of being dragged along. Oh yeah, Pinky had a party in there. That had to be one.
Pinky
awesome.
sleeps in balloons, in weightless gravity. Pinky can only sleep in zero G. This is how the Lord of the Rings started.
She just landed on her face. Shouldn't that hurt?
You see, Lord of the Rings wasn't in production, which a bunch of people just sat and camped out and said, wait for the Lord of the Rings movie. And they counted them up and they were like, we could actually make a profit from this. So they were like,
it's magic
okay.
with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Yeah, my, know you are my very best friends. Yeah. Is that Cult Rarity?
Yes, yes it was.
That's a long ass line.
Indeed.
We've never even seen this many people in Ponyville.
That's because they're all afraid of Zecora. And nobody ever told them. They stole that microphone.
No, I remember Granny Smith used it in Sister Hoop Social.
And why isn't she using it? That is a whole lot of money. Maybe. Nobody knows how economy works unless you...
Pony beer. She's walking on 2 legs.
What? That's no longer a rare occurrence. At all. Hell. Plus she did that entire number on 2 legs. Gotta share. You gotta care.
See, happy face.
I can't pull this lever!
Why? How did it suddenly magically get a tap on it? And why does it even need a tap if they've got a little faucet?
Because it looks cool.
So definitely 2 bits for a cup of cider. Oh, poor Rainbow Dash.
Sorry, every pony. That's it for today.
And then the cider mugging began.
You ran out again.
Yeah, you always run out.
For the record, I don't mind.
Yes, you do.
Cider for all of us.
No one cares what you have to say, Fluttershy.
Every pony gets fair share of cider, but some ponies get more fair share.
You always say that.
It's a very vocal pony. He's like the voice of the mob.
Says that, but then they go faster.
That recipe takes time.
You know, I love how they say that the best apples, but pretty much we find out that it's just apples that aren't beat to shit.
Right, you know, you can't rush perfection, and this year's batch won.
Yes, I can. They're called computers.
I'll never forget the cider I just drank. It was a moment in time that will never exist again.
Until next year.
Or if you can travel in time. In which case you could do it as many times as you want. As long as you couldn't see yourself.
It's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I know.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you.
You, we all do love chitty chitty. Chitty chitty bang bang. I love you.
I love it, you can see their like little feet bobbing there.
Apple Bloom is so scared of this machine.
Oh god,
It
it has a
broke my
it has a cattle guard.
Yeah. Well, old cars did have those.
But
They
in
were
Ponyville,
Yes, that push people aside. To be found.
Maybe they're not aware that there's really no need for this teary despair. Met the key that they need to solve the sad side as short as you and I will share.
I love their barbershop outfits.
Opportunity in this very community. He's flying with the world famous Lintham Brothers. Running sales, pony non-poly.
They broke that fence pretty bad.
Well, it's a fence. It's not that hard to fix.
Are they stacked on top of each other?
Ponies do that often. You've been drinking all your days of thinking.
Derpy!
I found the secret derpy.
Look at the way their legs bend.
They don't bend, they just do the kick. And they don't move any other way. It's a little creepy. At least it's not as creepy as Pinky Knees. Don't worry, it's an inside joke, folks. Derpy! I found the secret derpy.
I love how their cutie marks are an apple with a slice out of it and an apple slice. They complete each other.
I like how he gets the lesser portion. Some
It's because he
pony.
doesn't have the mustache.
All ponies are equal, but some ponies are more equal and fabulous. My moustache.
Ah, good guy Spike catches her even though she faints for another guy.
Wait, was Flam hitting on her?
I think so, yeah.
Wait.
You know, I still love that so much of Ponyville knows this song even though they just got here.
What, you never heard of Song Magic?
I think it's like a flash mob. I think they planned this and didn't warn anybody.
No, it's Song Magic. You see, whenever in a magical universe...
Rainbow Dash's cider face.
Whenever you sing in a magical universe, it makes everyone A, do your bidding, B, be in perfect time, C, know the lyrics, and D, everything goes faster. I'm buying my wedding dress. Takes like 3 minutes. Buying a wedding dress in the world? 10 years. Owned it.
You got it,
oversold it. Hair. The most important ingredient, you add it in an expedient. Quality and care.
Well, Granny, I'm
Glad you brought that up.
Yes, I am
Glad you brought that up.
See that we are very
The only thing I'm sad about is that they don't have bamboo canes.
Oh god, they needed bamboo cans.
Yes.
So what do you say then?
Derpy! I saw the secret derpy. I saw the secret derpy again.
What do you think, folks? Do you see what the apples can't? I see it clear as day. I know she does. So does he.
Oh my god. He sees the reason why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
No! No adult can know this.
And he's famous in them brothers. Traveling sales ponies non-parade.
Derpy again.
I found the secret derpy.
I love how she doesn't even ask any questions. Just,
Apple Bloom, you can't talk for us. You're just a little pony. I am a big pony. I love how Granny Smith's face looks like an apple there.
They all just sort of have these eggheads in this scene. Yep. I love how they just add themselves to the circle and no one notices.
They're stealthy-ish.
And Big Mac still manages to get by with just a
Squeezy is a fun word, folks. Say it a couple of times.
Squeezy. Squeezy.
Squeezy. It ain't easy being squeezy.
Keep our business afloat through the winter. We'd lose sweet apple.
You don't have anything else to sell, like pie.
They have a very
fritters.
fragile budget. Like, it seems as if everything makes them not
And
be
then
able
you
to.
can just destroy a barn.
Yeah, then they can get a new barn like that.
Also, aren't you supposed to be making ridiculous profits from Zap apples?
They blew it all on. they blew it all on something.
They blew it all on Granny's hip.
No, she still got the bad hip, so I guess maybe Applejack bought a new hat. Maybe Apple Bloom got
Maybe
like
that's
20
why
bows.
she's good. No, she only has the one.
Still worried about Flim and Flam?
How did they fit their hooves through those handles?
Don't worry, all those worries will melt away once you drink this delicious cider. Yep,
Cider.
yep.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Sweet Apple Acres cider goes down so smooth, just like Sweet Apple Acres cider, man. I just got finished fixing that fence. You going down? Okay, where'd they get the rest of the barrels from? Are the barrels full? Are they not full?
Obviously they made them with something. No, Rainbow Dash, no cider for you.
You know what cider does to you. I know I'm allergic, but it just tastes so good.
Worry, every pony. There are plenty of apples in Equestria. We'll find some others and make more cider than all of Ponyville can drink.
Wait, so
I checked boss, but there's no other apples in Equestria.
Did they only produce like one barrel that they just gave out like that? Oh, Big Mac's gonna
Ba da Kenya, ba da dee da da da.
Big Mac's gonna be great at raising kids. Just pick them up by the tail and hang them upside down until they stop.
Face.
And if they
I'll
don't
fight
stop,
you.
and if they don't stop, then drop them on their head. That'll definitely make them stop.
What? The more you drop them on the head, the less they can fight you.
With our machine, we can make enough cider in 1 hour to satisfy this entire town.
We'll do it in 45 minutes.
Shut up, Apple Bloom. You
Really?
keep billing us into a great.
What's the matter, Granny Smith? Chicken?
Scootaloo, scoot, scoot, scootaloo.
Confident in your cider, then what's the problem?
Do I look like a scootaloo to you?
Afraid we haven't any.
I hope he's not giving that to someone else.
Bitchin.
Hasn't been worth it to teach y'all a thing or two about cider making?
Excellent. We have a bet. Whoever produces the most barrels in 1 hour.
His neck looks really long in that
We have a
scene.
wager, my good sir.
Oh, they didn't spit shake on it. I thought that was an Apple thing.
They didn't pinky promise.
Until.
No, it's the pinky contract now.
Don't worry, Applejack. I know you'll win tomorrow.
It's the pinky promise now. Pinky figured out what she was doing wrong. She didn't actually stick cupcakes in people's eyes. She fixed it. She stabbed Applejack in the eye. Oh, it smells so good.
I said get off my bucking bag!
What?
No!
Having this bed or kicking my sister off this bag?
And besides, no
Why did I grab onto this bag? Apple Bloom just needed something to hug really bad.
good luck.
My sister never loves me.
Quick,
Phoenix down, Phoenix down, Phoenix.
I think I have a concussion.
Work through the concussion, but I can't see. You can't see, you can't complain.
Are both teams ready?
Goggles. How you
Oh,
know
that's
I...
all she can do. Just blow her hair up. Just
The goggles? They do nothing.
I love how their schematics include a couch for them to lie on lazily as they power the machine.
Not to mention a podium.
And a podium.
What do they do with the bottoms after they're done with it?
I assume they feed them to the pigs, or maybe throw them at passersby.
Could make pie.
Stab them on innocent unicorn ponies' foreheads. Let's stop and watch them beat us so they can have an extra advantage.
The horror. Quick, we have to use my hat. Oh, just mix the red and the green apples right together. I'm sure that's how the professionals do it.
Come on, Apple Bloom, focus. We gotta forget those guys if we're gonna have a chance of
Use your focus band.
We're falling behind.
Too many apples.
I can't smell with all the sweat.
Rest when it's over, Big Macintosh.
You can rest when you're dead.
Ah, man, why do I always have to die?
This is just dreadful. Even at top speed, the apples are only making
It's peeing. The apple cider is peeing.
Ms. Mayor, our honorary
Applejack, do you have any problems as a good friend?
That seems
I-
totally legit. Honorary family members.
Would you object to honorary family members helping?
Are you kidding?
We shouldn't be drinking the product, but, you know.
It's a lost cause.
I guess it's okay. Applejack, what do you think?
I think I'd love to have the rest of my family helping out. All right.
Okay, we're gonna marry you off to Macintosh.
Okay, every pony. We're not gonna let those
Rarity,
little
since
cockers
you're all
take our
polite,
friends
like
far.
you can go with the oranges.
Fluttershy, help Applejack with the trees. Got it.
I'll talk to them.
You're on apple catching
Tree? She is no tree. She's an
You've
ant.
got a discerning eye. Help Granny Smith at the quality control station. Of course. Rainbow Dash, do you think you can
I love
help
how
Big
quality
Macintosh
control
rest?
station is the fancy name for apple sniffing.
All right, every pony.
No, not just apple sniffing. Apple judging.
What is she doing in those trees?
I know all 999 tree pressure points. Backflip.
Just to catch one apple.
Lovely.
I love the contrast here. Lovely horde.
Bad un, good un, bad un, good un, lovely, hold it, lovely. Horde, 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 horde.
Based on my math, we have cider.
Based on my organized figures,
Come on, brother. We've got to pick up
Did you just spit in my face?
my moustache.
Double the power equals consume the whole tree.
We gotta try something else.
Maybe you should have added a second nozzle.
And now they're just letting any through. Twigs, dirt, everything.
Come on, Rainbow Dash. Keep running.
Just leave Big Macintosh to die.
He's pretty limber.
Get back, you.
These are my apples.
I swear I'll sock you with my arthritis hand.
We'll just have to work harder.
We can't win if we cheat,
All right then.
but we can cheat if we win.
I love how quickly she gives up on the whole cheating idea. It's like, oh, okay, fine, we'll just go back to it.
So, Doctor Who shows up. He flips the cloud. He flips the sand.
And then just leaves.
And Spike's just left there to stare at it. Spike's not even helping.
Carry the two.
Thanks.
Why didn't they have Twilight count?
Always be rewarded.
Karma, it's a bitch.
Their tower was so shoddily stacked too, by comparison to theirs.
too bad.
It's just the fact that the Apple families isn't, you know,
It doesn't matter.
big.
It's quite so perfectly.
Now, should we tear down all
You
these
know,
back
what with your cutie marks being apples,
I don't see why not, brother.
doesn't fit you at all.
This isn't sweet apple, ain't
Where did the rope come from?
How about Flim Flam Fields?
I gotta admit, that is one sweet name.
A deal's a deal.
Jerk cider. That'd be pretty weird. Be all bloody and
Nah,
organ.
nah.
Yours.
They laugh like sheep.
Rawr.
Pack up our things.
We've been poor and on the road once before.
enough cider to go around?
Okay, let's uproot all of these zap apple trees. They're ours now.
Go ahead, every pony. Go on, y'all.
Go on now, get. We don't love you anymore. Whoever made Pinkie
Said
Pie
go
cry.
away. I will hunt you down. I will find you. My moustache. I gotta rock. Shut up, Charlie Brown Pony. We all know that you...
How about 2 cups for 1 cent?
Don't they use bits here?
Bits for the barrel?
2 bits for a barrel. Maybe a bit's $1.
I'm thinking bits or dollars.
No pony wants our product.
Play us out, Johnny.
Down. Let's go, Pip.
Let's go, Lamb.
And the poster just disappears. Pony cars.
Go.
Horseless horse
I'm
carriage.
just crossing the street near. Ah!
Plus, we can have
That's what the little cow her is for. It's to shove them out of the way.
For the whole town.
How do you? Where'd you come up with these numbers, Apple Bloom?
Princess Celestia. Now
I
I'm gonna
guess.
share my thoughts with you. Ahem. I didn't learn anything.
Screw you, Celestia.
Screw learning. I already knows all I needs.
Break for itself.
I ain't need no fancy learning.
You, I learned something about
There was a giant barrel tower.
and I can count on them no matter what.
Apparently, they had just enough not to have enough for.
Ready to.
The reason that Applejack, that Rainbow Dash can't get any, is because they keep her off the stuff. She's a horrible cider.
Ciderholic.
Yes.
She loses control.
She had to be in the CA,
CA.
Ciderholics Anonymous.
Anywho, credits.
And that's about it. So,
Thank you, DHX. And peace to you, Hasbro.